The Boombox is back. Hi, Dan from Gear Diary. When I was a teenager, I had a boombox. Initially, they were cassette playing boomboxes, then they were CD playing boomboxes, and then they pretty much went away. Well, now the boombox is back. This is the Superstar Monster Blaster. This is the monster reboot of the boombox, and as you can see, it is a big speaker. It's also actually a pretty heavy speaker. It's going to be retailing for about $399.95, so just under $400. And it is, as I said, Monster's taking a boombox. You can see the Monster name right there on the integrated handle, so that you can do the boombox thing and walk around like this. You can carry it anywhere you want to go. It has an IPX rating that makes it water resistant. It's not waterproof, so you can't actually dunk it in the water, but you can take it to the beach and not have to worry too much about it. So on this side is a rubberized cover that when you open it up, it reveals, let me get that close, the various ports. You've got a USB port, which allows you to actually charge your phone or your tablet from the battery inside of this. The company doesn't actually tell you what size the battery is, but what we do know is that at normal volume, it'll get about 8 hours of runtime. And if you're blasting it all out full volume, at about 3 hours, a little bit less. You also have the charging port. You have a 3.5 millimeter port that allows you to connect a 3.5 millimeter cable from the Superstar to your audio source, your phone, your tablet, if you want to make a wired connection. And there is a second port which allows you to plug in a microphone, so you can actually use this as a portable PA system. You can take it with you and use it as a PA system. On the other side are the controls. There aren't a lot of them. There's the power button, there's the volume up and down, and then there's an equalizer setting here that allows you to change it if you're inside versus outside. Outside you'll get more bass, inside less bass, so it's tuned for the two environments because it's really designed obviously to be taken with you, hence the handle. So what's unusual about this is the shape, the triangular shape of it. The boomboxes of old had speakers facing one direction, stereo speakers usually, sometimes four. There are actually two drivers going this way and there are drivers going this way. So you get sound all around, and if you take it and you place it next to a wall, the speakers back here are going to be bouncing off the wall and give you some extra added bass as well. Now, before you leave a comment in the notes below that says, why didn't you play any music from this? I've tried doing that. Unfortunately, between recording the audio from a speaker and then putting it up on YouTube, it doesn't really capture what the audio sounds like. So it's not a good way to know if the speaker sounds good. So let me tell you, it sounds pretty good. It gets really, really loud. It puts out really good sound. It's not going to be an audiophile sound, but it's really good and loud, and it can go anywhere. So it's really worth a lot on that front as well. As I said, the speaker comes in at just under $400 retail. I'm sure to be discounted within a couple of months. That's usually what happens with Bluetooth speakers. And it has this nice integrated handle. It's ready to go with you pretty much anywhere. This is not the boombox of my youth. This is not a boombox made for a cassette or a CD. It's made for streaming or for a wired plug-in connection. But it really is kind of a cool take on the boombox of old. This is the Superstar Monster Blaster. It's coming to market right now from Monster. MSRP just under $400. We're going to have a link to purchase it in the notes below. A full written review with photographs over on Gear Diary. That's geardiary.com. Please consider taking a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would be appreciative if you would do so. This is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.